Yes, sir. Hold on, get a little closer. What you scared of, man? I'm a friendly ass nigga, you know, feel me? You know what I said? Trey back in the motherfucking building, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The NBA season just about to start. There's a lot of criticism about the motherfucking Lakers. Can Russell Westbrook play with LeBron and AD and whatever? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was just chilling and I saw this video by Swish Out and I was like, man, I watch this nigga all the fucking time. Let me react to some of his shit, you feel me? Because this shit do be banging. This shit really do slap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know what team I'm fucking supporting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's Team LeBron. It's not the Lakers. It's Team LeBron. There's a big fucking difference. It's a big fucking difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's part of the Lakers, so I'm a Laker fan. I'm saying shit. If it wasn't for the Rockets being so trash, I'd be a Rockets fan. No fucking cap. But yeah, let's get it, bye. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Shit. Fuck's sake, my bad. You know I'm trying to bring you the best quality, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's get it. Shit. He got ads himself. That's wild. He got ads himself. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Make that shit a little bigger for my boys, man. They can see that shit. Yo, nah, you need to see me more than that motherfucking shit. Let's get it. Skrr.
This video is sponsored.
Nah, hey. We ain't gonna start the video just yet. Subscribe and like, my nigga. It don't take that long, my nigga. Subscribe and like. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna play this video until you start. Until you like and subscribe, my nigga. Like and subscribe. I ain't gonna start the video, nigga. I'm gonna relax and chill. I'm gonna play some 2K22 while I wait. I really ain't playing. I really play 2K22 as we speak. Subscribe and like, my nigga. You done it? Good ass nigga. You really done it though? You promise? Alright, cool. Let's get it.
Sponsored by Keeps. All right, man.
Let's see this.
As you guys know, the NBA season is now less than 1 month away. And as I'm sure you guys are too, I'm excited as hell.
Oh, yeah,
now,
man, for real.
I want to preference this video by saying this. This video will age bad. I'm almost 1000% sure it will. It's basically designed to. Please do not be in my comments or my mentions in May or April or something like that telling me something I said in September. These are bold predictions that I could see happening, but in no way, shape, or form am I guaranteeing, like at all. Now, before we get into this video, and trust me, I know exactly what I just said is going to go out the window, and y'all gonna do it anyway. But before we get into this video, let me shout out today's video sponsor, a old good friend of the channel, Keeps.
Yeah, if you're a bold nigga, you need that.
No problem like hair too bad.
Move on,
for your 2 years or education to.
Let's get it on YouTube. Let's get it on YouTube. Move on. Let's go.
How difficult is it playing with LeBron James?
It's not for everyone. And I mean that Jerry West had that famous quote where it was, all I want to do is win. If winning isn't the most important thing for you, then you're not going to enjoy being around me.
Oh, shit.
The Lakers will at least start their first 12 games under 500. LeBron James is one of the hardest players in the league to play with, especially at this stage of his career. Not solely because of basketball stuff exclusively. Mainly,
that boy
it's the expectations that's immediately set as soon as you take the court.
He's built on 2K's crazy.
Also on a basketball level,
LeBron built on 2K's
players
crazy.
that's used to doing things their way, maybe on a less talented team, you're going to have to buy all in on LeBron James's system and see how you fit in. As you heard, Richard Jefferson talked about how tough it can be, and he was a seasoned vet when he joined LeBron. Rodney Hood, who really struggled with LeBron, he spoke on it. Chris Bosh, who was playing at a superstar level prior to joining Miami, he talked about it. Kevin Love, the same thing. So this is something that at least half of their roster has never played with LeBron before. Half of their roster, they have to get adjusted to this. The crazy part about all of this, you know, the only player in the league that I actually think it takes more adjustments and more learning to actually learn how to play with him outside of LeBron? Russell Westbrook. And they're on the exact...
Yo, this is going to be difficult as fuck, bro. I just can't wait to see what happens. I'm about to get me a Russ jersey, man. Shit. I'm about to get me a Russ jersey, man.
Same team. So
That's
now,
crazy.
And I'm not saying this to bash...
And Russ is like a ball hog, too. Like, but, like, he passed, but, like, he's Mr. triple-double, bro. What you expect? It's going to be tough.
The Lakers or anything like that. Like, this is what I truly believe. Now, you have two guys that's, historically speaking, it takes time to adjust to, surrounded by players that's proud, accomplished, and they all have to find a way to contribute. That's tough. And for the people that's going to look at the schedule and say, well, they play the Rockets twice, they play OKC, they kind of have a soft opening schedule, that means nothing. And I'm about to show you why. Miami in 2011 with peak athletic LeBron and two other stars near their prime. They started out 8-7. Cleveland in 2014 with Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving.
But nigga, they only lost 10 games like for the rest of the season. What the fuck? That shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know.
They started their season 5-7. Cleveland in 2017. I'm not gonna lie. This is
Hey, for real, you know I'll be crazy if Kyrie and LeBron never separated. Bro, man, I wonder how many championships Cleveland would have right now, bro. And Kevin Love would not be out here struggling, bro. Like, I'm playing with this man on fucking my career and shit, bro. And it's a struggle, bro. This nigga's unmotivated on defense. Like, even in game, god damn it. That's crazy. But, man, shit. We'll see, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but, like, for real, though, do y'all think, like, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving would be a crazy-ass duo? They would have been a crazy-ass duo. Like, they would have won more championships, bro. They won, like, at least 3 or 4 more on their own and some shit. No cap.
It's kind of what this team reminds me of just a little bit. Remember when they lost Kyrie Irving?
Like, KD had to join the fucking Warriors just to beat them. That's crazy, right? Think about that. Like, KD had to join the Warriors just to beat them niggas.
And they replaced him by stacking the deck with all these all-stars out of their prime. Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, Kevin Love, like all this stuff.
No, hell no. Oh, yeah, Grammarly good, though. Get that shit, nigga. All you students and shit in uni and college, get that shit. I ain't sponsored, but I had
started out 5-7, and they had some bad, and I mean bad, embarrassing losses. Also, Russell Westbrook. If you think a team is just going to adjust to Russell Westbrook easily, I don't think you know his history.
Look at
in
this 2017,
season,
bro.
When he got Paul George and Carmelo Anthony, it took 30 games just for them to catch up to 500 again. Even last year, and I'm not going to hammer this too much because I know he was battling injuries to start the season and all that, but the Wizards GM even said, bro, it took some time for our players to adjust to playing with Russell Westbrook. It's a massive adjustment. So all things being considered, I can easily see this team starting out 5-7 as history even screams at us. The Golden State Warriors will make the NBA Finals. Yes,
oh, yeah, Clay's back. That's why.
I know this sounds a little bit
trade
ridiculous.
Wiggins. Hey, trade Wiggins for someone like, I don't know, man. Now, CJ McCollum too good? You can't get CJ. Get what's his name, bro? What's that defender on the fucking San Antonio Spurs, bro? What's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name, bro. But he's a really good defender and he's a point guard. Trade Wiggins for that nigga. I think that's an equal-ass trade.
List with pretty much everyone. The Lakers being overwhelming favorites by everyone. But to me, it's not that bad of a take. With the West being significantly weaker, with no Jamal Murray, no Kawhi Leonard, the Spurs aren't what they used to be, no James Harden in the West. The Lakers, we don't know what they're going to be. The Suns, most people feel like that was a fluke. It wouldn't surprise me if by March, April, Klay Thompson gets his legs back under him. Andrew Wiggins, Draymond, Iggy, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, all those defensive players.
Nah, that was slightly late. We need to see a green light from you.
To be that perimeter defensive stopper.
We don't care about no
Steph, he finally gets that spacing back outside the gravity he creates for the team. It wouldn't surprise me if they got clicking at the right time behind an MVP type of season again from Steph. By the way, that's my MVP. It wouldn't surprise me if they got clicking and won the West.
Crazy.
Last year, in both play-in games, literally the only thing that stopped the Warriors from making the playoffs was Steph not having enough offensive help. Basically, in both games, offensively, it was MVP Steph, a solid dose of Andrew Wiggins, and really whatever was left. In the two play-in games, Steph averaged 38 points, and they lost by an average amount of just 4 to Memphis and the Lakers. You can't tell me if they add Klay Thompson and the perimeter depth with the young guys from the draft, they can't at least make a push. The Utah Jazz will finish their season 70-12.
But that doesn't really matter, though. Like, Utah, I don't know. Last season, they didn't, like, go that far because this man was injured right here. D. Mitch is a fucking demon. Spider-Man or some shit. Put him in a new Spider-Man movie because he really Spider-Man. You feel me? They only didn't make it through the playoffs because the nigga was injured, bro. No cap. They were gonna go far. They had some of the craziest. Well, they had like the highest 3-point percentage, like in the league, on some shit, and they were pretty much the best team in the league on some shit. That was wild. Shit.
Now, I know this one definitely sounds crazy, and again, I
That was a
am
wasted
not
season, though. They didn't
guaranteeing
do
this, so
shit.
do not be DMing me saying if they 0-2, man, your take is aging bad already. I get it. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I can see it, and to me, it's not that crazy. Like I said, the West, it's not really the big bad West anymore. The Lakers, that's
Catch
like
your
the only
body.
team that most people consider to be real championship contenders in the West. Last year, after a pretty rough start, beginning the
I'm about to start
season
dunking
4-3,
soon, people.
the
I'm about to
Jazz
start
went
dunking
on
soon,
3 different 9-game winning streaks, and Donovan Mitchell missed the last 15 games, and they still won 5 games in a row after that. Also, and we all know how their home court gets. Maybe not for the best reasons, but we understand they have a true home
Russ
court
be
advantage.
talking.
They went 31-5 at home. The only reason that I feel like they have a legitimate shot at being just the
That's a
third
hot
team
hit,
to win
bro.
70 games in the regular season is they're just built to win regular season games. Great defensive team with a plethora of three-point shooters and an emerging superstar with Donovan
That's what I'm
Mitchell.
saying, bro. They were the best at 3-point and the third best in defensive rating, whatever, bro. This team should have gone way further than they did. But really go bad to get dunked on by Terrence Mann. Yeah, your defensive player of the year, right? Give that shit to Giannis again.
Damn near the exact
Or LeBron when he go roast from Marco. So just give LeBron his trophy already. Like, damn. He should have been had defensive player of the year.
same recipe the Warriors had when they won 73 games. Best defensive team in the league, best three-point shooting team in the league. That same year, the Spurs, they won 67 games. What exactly did they have? Great home court advantage, only losing 1 game at home that year. The second best three-point shooting team in the league, and a multiple-time defensive player of the year, just like the Jazz. So again,
shit.
I'm
Get
not
in.
firmly predicting this or anything like that,
You mean to
but I
sick,
do
though.
think they're
That
going to have the
one's
best
scoring
record in the
machine.
West, and I can't see them winning 70 games. The Minnesota Timberwolves will be the 8th seed and make the playoff.
No, you reach it. They do got D'Lo, they do got Cat, they got Anthony Edwards. Also, there's so many other people on that team that like, there's so much talent on that team, bro, that is just being wasted, bro. Like for real, like Cat, get out of there, do something else. Go to Cleveland, go help my boy Kevin Love out. You know, so we need to pray for him. Go play with Isaac Okoro and all them niggas. Colin Sexton, go play with them real ass niggas, man.
Even though I have big
Go play with D
questions
Book or some shit, man. Get traded.
and concerns with how their players
you a
exactly
ring.
fit stylistically, one thing I feel like always gets swept under the rug when people talk about this team last year is 3 of their best players missed a combined total of 87 games.
Okay, that's why I didn't see that many fucking highlights with D'Lo and fucking Kent. Because the motherfuckers didn't play. And it was a shortened season, so 30 games is actually a fucking lot.
87 games. Most teams, matter of fact, bro, all teams. If you take away
We paying his bills. Let him slide, bro. Give me 5 seconds. Best editor on YouTube, nigga.
their roster for a significant amount of time, especially if that 5th is literally their best players, they're going to be trash. Also,
Exactly.
I know I had to do this, man. This is my favorite player. Everyone is so quick to call D'Lo a cancer and say he makes every team he plays on worse and he can't contribute and all that stuff.
He didn't play,
Yet they
nigga.
forget that last
Brooklyn
year,
was
D'Lo
going
and
crazy.
Cat, they only played 24 games together. 24 games. The player he was most excited to join that team for, they only played a third of the season together. Imagine if AD and LeBron, their first year, only played 24 games out of 72. Like, of course they're going to be trash. Now adding Patrick Beverly, who
Oh, no. No. Oh, fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. They just got too many fucking talented niggas and shit. Like, Patrick Beverly, take the black Air Forces off. Please. Please. Please.
I believe he's going to
It's gonna be tough to play against this nigga on fucking 2K. I know.
embrace that underdog. I need to give this team some juice, some fire, some competitive fire. Now having him on the team
Shouldn't have made my guy a point guard, bro. Now Patrick Beverly on my fucking cheeks. God damn it.
to help that perimeter defense. And like I said, I'm going to say this one last time. The West isn't that damn deep. The Pelicans ain't do much. The Mavericks, they really ain't do much. It's not that crazy that they can make a play-in tournament and who knows, sneak into that 8th seed. Paul George will be the 2022
Whoa. Hey, let's hear him out. That's a crazy take. Actually, I don't know what else it would be. Wait, let me think. Giannis could go again. Harden or KD can definitely get that shit. Kyrie Irving could get that shit. LeBron, Russ, AD, any of them niggas can get that shit. But like a nigga on a trash team that could get that shit, probably Trae Young could get that shit. Zion could get that. Luka. You're forgetting, bro. You'll keep forgetting.
2 MVP.
Embiid, nigga. Like, you nearly had it last season. Like, that's crazy. Paul George over Kawhi Leonard getting MVP. That's weird. We'll see.
Paul George is my dark horse MVP. I'm not even gonna lie and say he's my favorite because I got Steph, but he's definitely my sleeper. The Clippers will obviously be without Kawhi Leonard for however long. Hopefully he can come back for the playoffs healthy, whatever. But he's going to be gone for some time. And
wait, Kawhi Leonard, he's injured for real?
I think Paul George is equipped and prepared to carry this team. Last year, Paul George averaged 30 points, 11 boards, and damn near 6 assists after Kawhi Leonard got hurt in the playoffs. And his efficiency wasn't the best, but remember, he was playing against a Jazz team that had the Defensive Player of the Year and one of the best defensive teams in the league, and a Suns team that statistically was the best defensive team in the playoffs until they met Giannis. Imagine what he can do against softer comp because he's not playing the Suns and the Jazz every single night. More opportunities and motivation behind that big contract. Also, I don't feel like the Clippers are title contenders, obviously, without Kawhi, but I wouldn't be surprised if they creeped and, who knows, stole that 4th seed and got home court. Reggie Jackson literally played like an all-star last playoffs, and I just feel like giving more opportunity.
Bro, for real, bro, if it weren't for Reggie, them niggas. Luka would have been in the second round with probably Will Phoenix's ass, and he'll be in the fucking finals with Giannis. Okay? Reggie Jackson saved your fucking season, bro.
It's going to translate this season. Terrence Mann, as we all know, against Utah, he had huge moments. Serge Ibaka, he wasn't even there. Eric Bledsoe, he can be a solid 6-man. Like, if Paul George is averaging somewhere around 30, 8 and 5, and they make like the 4th seed in the West, bro, he's going to be in the MVP conversation.
For real.
If you guys like this video. And matter of fact, before you leave, comment, if you made it this far, comment your sleeper player for this year's season.
You already know my sleeper player, man. It's gotta be, bro, there's so many players that could actually win MVP that you niggas are not even thinking about, bro. So many players. Like, it's not even a joke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we drop a like for that boy right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Do the same for me. Subscribe for me, you know what I'm saying? Do the same for me, man. Show the same hospitality. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell me who you got for MVP this season. Tell me who you think is gonna win the fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? Tell me who you think gonna win the MVP. Which team gonna win which team gonna win the title as well, and who on that team's gonna win Finals MVP? Comment that shit below and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what else you want me to watch and shit. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe and like. You know what I'm saying? And we out, man. Yeah. Do what it say on the screen, bruh. Skrr. Yark.